So your girlfriend just broke up with you, or your wife just asked for divorce, and now you're feeling like you're never going to get her back. Watch this video. I'm going to tell you how it's not really over even when she says it's over. You see, there's a spectrum of where you stand with the girl. It's like a horizontal plane with two poles, and on one end of the pole is, complete disgust, and on the other end of the pole is going to be like a maximum absolute head over heels attraction. And when a girl starts asking, to get away from you, whether it's your wife or girlfriend, no matter how much history you have, all you've done is simply push the tick marker wherever you stand on that spectrum. You've pushed it further in that direction of disgust. And the mistake that most guys make when a girl starts, breaking up with them is feeling like it's the judge's gavel, like hitting the table, and that it's final, and that there's nothing they can do, to win her back. And then they start doing desperate things like chasing her and begging and big, long appeals to emotion, like big, long text messages, letters, etc. It's just going to drive her further away in that, direction of disgust. So here's the critical thing that you need to understand. There are 3 things that can push that tick marker back into the direction of attraction. And when you reach critical mass, she's interested in you again. So the first thing is going to be time. With enough time, any mistake can be washed away, and that girl's going to start to get rose-colored goggles on and forget about the bad stuff, and her attraction is going to increase. The next thing is space. When you allow for enough space in between you and your ex, okay, or your soon-to-be ex, whatever the case is, all right, you create a sense of mystery about you. Now the person is wondering what you're up to. They're going to wonder why they haven't heard from you. And that wondering and that mental focus on you will inevitably increase their attraction as well. And the last thing is you living your best life and posting about it on social media, so that way that person can see that when they do get curious about you. If you're authentically living your best life, even though you're heartbroken, still going to the gym, still making money, still hanging out with friends, still doing your hobbies, or even taking on a new hobby, that person's interest in you will skyrocket, especially when they check up on your social media profile. And once they're convinced, this is when you're going to see them start to hit you back up again. So again, do all the right things, and once it reaches critical mass, they're going to be, interested, and again, you're going to have another shot. So remember, it's not really over when she says it's over. Do the right things, act like the right kind of guy, and she's going to want to be with you again, especially because most guys do not have the strength to act this way, even if she found a new guy. So now that you have some understanding about how all this stuff works, you're going to notice that even though you know the answers, putting it into place is extremely hard given how emotionally attached you are. So if you want some guidance going down this path, what I want you to do is click on my profile, click the link in my profile, and book a call with me, and we'll come up with a game plan for you to get her back.